Fran doesn't really want to be in the video today.
Because the baby's kept me up all night. And I'm back!
So yeah, welcome back to the last week vlog. Week 38. 38. Man, what's the date today, Sha? I feel it's really important to get my dates right. I got them right last week, so I was happy about that. 21st of August. The countdown for baby begins, like really countdown begins, because we're talking 2.5 weeks? 3 weeks? I feel like I've been saying 3 weeks for 6 weeks now. So I'm starting this on a Tuesday. Didn't do any vlogging yesterday, do apologise. I was just very all hands on deck to get the Sunday League video out. The single Sunday League video. Scrapping the format that I tried and just going back to what the majority of people in the comments wanted. But I've since read a lot of comments saying that people loved it and they want to see more of it, and it's just like, oh god. But hey, look, as good as it was, and the fact that a lot of people did like it, I feel better about being able to produce 2 individual videos. It's better for me in the long run. It's better to tell a story about 2 individual teams rather than sort of switching them into one. As I say, the only reason I did that was because of things at home. But we've tweaked it, haven't we?
We've tweaked it.
We've tweaked it.
And you're feeling good?
Just pushed it back, and I'm feeling good. And honestly, like, sat down and read some of the comments, which I did, and like, honestly, you guys are like really. It's weird. Like, you don't know me, or I don't know you, but you're really like, I don't know. What's the word?
I don't know, but Rick's here.
Rick's here. Oh god, I need to brush my teeth.
What are you gonna be doing with him?
I haven't brushed my teeth this morning.
But yeah, I think their comments. I'm very emotional, but it touched me.
It touched Sharon, not literally. That would be a bit weird. But no, they were really cool comments. Thank you for, I don't know, just being there really. Thanks for looking out for me. Thanks for understanding, I guess.
Yeah.
That's the word. Thanks for being understanding at this point in time. And it's not a sad time. It's just a very busy time and a very like on edge time, because you know, we're just sort of waiting for a human being to come into our lives, one that we're gonna have to look after for the rest of our lives, or at least 18 years before she sods off and does her own thing. But hey, anyway, Rick's here. I've just got to answer the door. There he is, just taking the hot seat.
Morning guys.
Good morning, Rick.
Back in the hot seat at Smiv's studio, Palmer's headquarters.
We're ready to just do a little bit of a refresher. It's been a week, so we're just going to go through some more bits on Final Cut, and hopefully after today you should be sort of familiar.
Yeah, I hope so.
But you got it last week.
No,
I think
yeah, it's just the shortcut keys really, because on Premiere Pro they're just different. I mean, they do the same thing, but I'm just used to using that. So it'll be good for the CV.
That's
there
it.
are both programs on there.
We will we'll get cracking. Let's go. Let's do this. Right, I've just been replying to some of your comments and looking for fonts. Shout out to Mr. Daniel Minter on Discord to help me out. Rick's currently in the toilet. He's done the first half of this game. Second half will be done after lunch. Talking of which, that's where we're going right now. No KFC this week though, even though I'm going to go down there and I'm going to smell it and I'm going to want it. Alright, we're having lunch back at the garden. It's nice and relaxing down here. I've said it before. I've been good today. Last week, you know, we had a KFC. Vegetable crisps, peri-peri chicken pasta, no mayonnaise. And you can see the green lights there. It's all good. Bottle of water, meal deal, £3. Can't get any better than that. Rick, you just gone for a drink, have you?
Yeah, I'm being good, mate.
You're being good too, are you? Or what what's actually happened?
Well, I got tempted by the Domino's.
So he's gone for Domino's.
Walk-in deal. It's like £7, I think, for a medium pizza. But I'm sure Smiv's going to have a slice, so don't worry.
I probably will. I'll eat this first though. Rick's done very well. I'm sorry guys, I crumbled. Just one though, just one. Alright, back to work. So it's 4 o'clock. Rick finished the edit by what, 3? 3:30?
3:30, yeah.
Must be about 3:30, and we've just been looking at downloading some tracks and adding a little bit of a trailer before the Sunday League video, and it goes out on the socials as well, so we're going to be working on that until the next hour or so. But Rick reminded me that obviously he's got a YouTube channel, subscribe. I'll put a link in here, but he wants to sort of set it up for monetization so he can earn money from making his videos, which is fair enough. I totally forgot that YouTube changed their preferences a while ago. So we've got Rick's laptop here. Yeah, so looking at this, being accepted into the YouTube Partner Program, AdSense has been requested, the monetization preferences have been set, but we're waiting to hit the threshold of what YouTube deems a suitable channel to be able to receive money for their videos. So this happened a while ago, I remember now. So you need to get 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So essentially we're a quarter of the way there on the subscriber front. So guys, If you're watching this now, I'm going to put a little link to Rick's channel. It's going to pop up about now. Hit the subscribe button, help him out, and hopefully we can get this watch hour up as well, because you're lacking there. That will go up quite quickly. This is the struggle, because people don't really subscribe anymore. It's not really a thing. So if we can get Rick up to 1,000 subscribers and we can unlock this, then hey presto, we'll be good. So do me a favour, sort that out please. Oh yeah.
And me, do me a favour.
Yeah, do Rick a favour, not me. Do Rick a favour. Alright, so Rick has just gone home. Good job by him today. Just went over a few bits with him on YouTube, gave him a little bit of advice. Hopefully he can start getting a few strands together and really pushing his YouTube channel out there. But yeah, like I say, if you can give it a little subscribe, watch a couple of the videos as well, you might learn something. Travelled to some decent places, so yeah, check them out. But right about now, I am on Final Cut. Sharon's out at the moment, she's gone shopping. I'm waiting for her to come home because I need a SIM card from her to go into my old phone, which is here. And this is where we're going to start the old WhatsApp series. Looking forward to that. I think it should be quite cool, should be quite funny, and obviously gets the players involved as well, more than just being on the football pitch. Right about now, I'm just setting up or laying down some footage, syncing it all up in Final Cut. It's the Tom Kearney drills from last week, just getting that all sort of lined up and ready to go, because I think Nike and their agent want to see it as soon as possible, so hopefully I can get that done by maybe tomorrow. Who knows? It's getting late, I need to eat. So the plan is I'm going to make pasta mixed with pesto, add some chicken bits in there and all. Chicken's going to be done on the Weber outside, pasta's going to be done in here. Let's go. This is pretty simple, pasta in a pot, boil for however long it takes. Next stage, chicken breast chop. Boom, sorry vegetarians. Chopped up some onion as well, gonna add this to the mix. Sharon's home.
Sharon's home.
That's what you gotta say. Right, I'm cooking your dinner. We got the pasta, we got the chicken, we got the onions. That's going on the Weber, that's gonna boil. Then I'm gonna mix the pesto. It's all gonna be a lovely thing.
I'm excited.
Boom, all mixed in. And that, my friends, is pesto pasta with chicken and a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. Sharon's decided to add sweet corn to hers. Good night. Dear oh dear oh dear. Okay, I thought we were sort of done with the house stuff. Well, we're never done. There's always going to be bits to do around the house, but I thought we were done with furniture. But this thing that was at the end of our bed is making a return to the shop. The worst shop in the world for me anyway, TK Maxx. Sharon's changed her mind, didn't like it. She's ordered a new one. Fingers crossed it fits. Here we go. Goodbye thing at the bottom of the bed. Goodbye. So I think Sharon's been inspired by Rick's lunch choice yesterday. I mean, when it's put in front of you, you can't not, can you? Currently 9 o'clock, I'm putting finishing touches on this, I don't know what it's called. Sunday League versus Semi-Pro versus Professional with Tom Kearney. Sharon brought home an O2 SIM card earlier, which means I have another number, and that number is going to be for Palmer's FC. And that number is something we're going to use via WhatsApp, where you guys can submit video questions or bits and pieces for us to react to. Ideally, I want to get sort of like one player a week for the series, but we'd also maybe put some bits into the actual Sunday League videos as well if they're good. So we'll see, but that number has now been got, and I'll reveal it in the next upload, I believe, which will be very soon. I think we're going to end tonight by editing down this vlog so we're sort of up to date. Currently 12:31. Boxes have arrived. We've had a delivery. Thanks to Nike and Kit Locker, we've just received some brand new training tops. Got trackies as well. It's funny because we don't train, but stuff for the boys to sort of turn up in. Yeah, they're pretty nice. These are available on the store. You can get your initials on there, I believe. I'll have to check with Kit Locker. Trousers are down there. Having another one of those stressful days. Been out all morning doing shopping and whatnot. In a minute, we're going to pack the hospital bag. That's the one we're going to take in on the night. Is it a night? Could be the day. Could be a morning. Could be an afternoon. I don't know. We don't know. But yeah, we're going to take that in on the day that she is born, because tonight we've got a birthing class. I don't really know what that involves. Who knows, but yeah, Sharon wants me there. So yeah, I've got only a window of maybe an hour to work. They say working for yourself is good, and it is. It's got its pros, but it also has its cons. There's a lot of stress when you are the only person that can sort of make that happen. So we've got a table full of stuff and we've got to get this into what, 3 bags?
Yeah, hopefully 2 bags. So I think we're going to do one for labour and before we have the baby at the hospital. And then we're going to do another bag, and that's like my stuff, your stuff, snacks and things. And then we're going to have a bag for after she's born, and that's all her stuff. and a few bits for me. But it's hard because we don't know whether I'm going to have the C-section. We don't know whether how long I'll have to stay in hospital. So it's a bit of a guessing game. But I think we're going to overpack.
Overpack. I feel like we're going on holiday. So we're going to start off with the spare bag and we're doing snacks first. So you have some Lucozade Sports. You have some water.
A lot of people that are watching this are boys, but in case there are any girls, I just wanted to give them the advice that I've been given. So Lucozade, like energy drinks, are meant to be good for labour, but also these sports caps, because apparently it's easier to drink, less effort. So basically what you want from snacks and drinks is things that are just going to save you time and energy. And we've got these energy tablets that my friends have given me. I actually hate these.
Do you remember the Lucozade tablets?
Yeah, they were nice. Do you think they're similar?
They look similar.
They're like powdery.
Yeah, the Lucozade ones were like that.
Yeah.
Done. Moving on to the baby's bits now. We've got this bag here. Reminds me of my camera bag actually, except there's no lenses in here. It's just nappies and whatnot. Yeah, we've got to work out what goes where, and it's my job. Well, Shran's telling me what to put in there. It's my job to organise it because essentially I'm the one that's going to be rummaging through. So I'll be packing it how I remember it. Boom. And just like that, we are done. The only last problem we have is car seat. I mean, we've got that. We've got the bit that goes in the car, but don't think we have the car for it. Problem is we've both got hatchbacks. You're not allowed to put a baby in the front and getting a baby in the back of a hatchback, pulling the seat forward. It's going to be a bit of a nightmare. So that's something that we need to sort out. Maybe get a little bit of finance on the go. It's not ideal, but I think we're talking about selling Sharan's Mini, using some of the funds to put towards a new car. Looking for something a little bit bigger. The time is running out, so we'll have to do that very, very soon. Just seeing if I can squeeze in some more editing, putting the finishing touches on this. I'm tired. Flaking out, boys and girls. And ladies and gentlemen. We're in a car park at a hospital. Sharan used to work at this hospital.
That was my office actually.
What, in that building there?
Yeah, level Y.
Level I. But we're not going to level Y, we're going to somewhere else today.
Level D.
Level D. What's happening?
Going to, well, I don't know why I feel nervous, but we're going to a birthing information class, which is going to be really long. So it starts at 5:30. We're 15 minutes early. And it ends at 9 o'clock.
Because we haven't got enough to do already.
But really, we don't know anything. We're going in there. This baby could come anytime, and we don't know anything.
True.
So.
I mean, you need to know this. That you're giving birth.
No, but you're there. You're meant to be helping.
It's a birthing class. You know, if they start putting me on the floor.
Drugs. I think they're going to talk about.
Drugs?
No, like pain relief drugs.
Right.
They're going to talk about. They're going to talk about breastfeeding, feeding the baby, changing a nappy. They're going to talk about.
I ain't got boobs.
You need to talk. You need to learn about.
I will be changing nappies though. To be
fair.
For
the whole first week.
Oh, I guarantee there's a nice little video on YouTube how to change a baby's nappy.
Do you not want to go?
No.
Should we leave it?
No, we've got to go. We signed up. We paid money for this.
We're responsible parents.
Yes. Sharan's like proper snooping around, like looking at all the people that are walking in that direction, and if they've got like a folder, a bounty folder, which suggests they're pregnant, see if they're going to be joining us in the class.
We've seen a few?
Yeah, we've seen a few people.
But I don't like this kind of thing because I'd get really shy.
It's one where you sort of stand up and you say, "Hi, I'm Matt. This is my wife Sharan. We've got a little girl due in September, and yeah, we're really looking forward to it." And then the person in charge will be like, "Oh, great. So yeah. So," and then they'll make up some stuff, and yeah, it's kind of like little icebreakers.
I hate it.
Basically, these are the classes that they say these are where you meet your next chapter of friends, because obviously everyone's going through the same thing. Do you ever think, I don't need any more friends?
Yeah, I love my friends.
I'm happy. But saying that, some of the friends that I've like met more recently, are like Dan, for example. Like I've known him all my life, but not really as a friend. We sort of knew of each other. But Dan's a really cool friend, and I say like more recently. That's like 4 years ago. So
there's always space for more friends.
There is always space for more friends, but I just don't feel like I'm ready to meet more friends tonight. I'm not in a sociable mood. Not tonight. They're going to the classroom. Here we go again. So today is all about getting ahead. I mean, at the moment I'm behind, but hey. So as you know, we put in the Sunday League games 2 weeks back, and that's going to start reflecting now with this game that I'm doing. This is the B team, more Sunday League football. They play Folkestone United. Is it Folkestone or Folkestone? Might make that a feature in the video, I don't know. It's got an L in it, so Folkestone. I'm sure no one will care. Anyway, yeah, so this is going to go up on the Monday. So if you're watching this now, I know I said it last week, but if you're watching this now, on the Monday, 7 PM, this video will be out. So I'm doing it today. Hopefully I can do it today. I'll do a little bit tomorrow as well if I don't finish it, and then that'll be ready. And then I collect the SE Dons game, which will be a priority because that goes up first because it's part of a collaboration. And then the B team's game against Stifford, which happened last week, I'll do that in the same week. And then I think we're set. Because that means we've banked a couple of videos. So yesterday this baby thing was interesting. I say interesting, it was like 3 hours of just being spoken to. Felt a little bit like school, and there's a reason why I didn't do well in school. It's because all I had was teachers telling you. I mean, school was probably better if I'm being honest, because at least they wrote on a board. There was some sort of visual, or you had a book to sort of follow along. This was literally 2 girls, 2 midwives, literally telling you everything. It was a bit of information overload, if I'm being honest. I think Sharan took in more than me. It was a little bit too much for me to sort of take in. A lot of the time they were talking in their language. A lot of it was jargon to me, especially being first time parents. We don't know a lot of the stuff, and they were just coming out with like the medical terms for stuff. And I mean, Sharan probably knew, but yeah, over my head. I think with the pregnancy and the day of the birth, I think I'm just gonna go along with it, do what the midwife says, just be there for shower as much as possible. Anyway, today's gonna be very short because I need to complete this ASAP. So let's go. So it's 20 to 5. I've just done the commentary, which is great. Very quick today. Just adding the final touches. And I've just found myself watching this KSI Logan Paul weigh-in. Now, I'll be honest, it's hard not to get sort of hooked into it. It's weird, isn't it? But here are my predictions for the 2 fights. Jake Paul will knock out Deji. As for the big one, KSI versus Logan, you know, I'm not backing him. I want the UK to win, but I think Logan Paul's going to have too much for KSI. But we'll see. I have been guilty of purchasing it as well, so I will be watching it. I can smell some nice stuff downstairs. What's going on? Wow, that is one big pot. That is a lot of stuff. What is going on here? Talk to me.
We're meal prepping.
Meal prepping. Is this, what is this, bolognese?
It's going to be bolognese and shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie bolognese, and you're going to like freeze this?
Yeah. This butternut squash soup, tomato soup. On the table there's chicken and mushroom pie and a mushroom pie. Chicken and mushroom pie and a mushroom pie. Girl, you have been slaving. What? For anyone that didn't know, Sharon's got a tattoo on her back. It means life is full of ups and downs, because like this is life on a hospital monitor, and it's got ups and downs. It's true, isn't it? Can I like have some of this now? It's not cooked yet.
Oh. Wow, it's like really raining. And there's a pigeon out there that does not give a damn. Be more pigeon. It's happening, people. It's happening. I've just put out our number, our WhatsApp number. So this week we're basically looking for predictions on the game between Palmers and SE Dons. Video submissions. It clearly says that. It says that on our WhatsApp. It says that on the YouTube. It says that on everything. But we're just getting rinsed with so many messages from people saying 3-1 Palmers, 4-2 Dons. Like, it says video. It says video. People just need to read. Out of about 100 submissions, we've had 2 people so far give us a score prediction on video, and another one was just some guy swinging a golf club. Great. So close. Just 2 to go. Problem is, batteries run out. So, just got a haircut. Didn't go to my normal barber because she wasn't in. She's gonna kill me if she sees this. So, sorry Anna. I went to a Turkish barber's for the first time ever, and they were very attentive, very good, and I'm not gonna lie, they did quite a good job. They actually shaped up the beard as well, which was nice little surprise. Do need to shave this still, but yeah, change of scenery. We've actually got a Turkish barber's around the corner as well, which could save me driving back, but I shouldn't really be talking about this. I'm a loyal man. I've got to stick with my barber. It's just today I really need a haircut. Anyway, let's finish off these final 2. Done, and I mean done. Now I've got to do this one. Great. So I've got the YouTube boxing on here, and I'm with the famo. Hey. Hey Mum. Mum was nice enough to bring mash round. And what else did you bring? Mushrooms and garlic bread and
herself.
Her lovely self. I've just whacked a steak on the Weber. Everyone happy with their steak?
Oh my god,
mate,
yes,
I mean,
amazing.
This is one of the best steaks I've had in a while.
She doesn't want to be there. I've always claimed to be very good at making steaks. What have I got on my foot? Oh god.
Got a bit of butter.
Got a bit of butter in my beard. I've always claimed since I met you, didn't I? I'm the steak. Like, I'll handle this. Is it right? Well, that is an interesting outfit. A slightly better costume there from Deji. But my prediction is Jake Paul is going to win. 1 round down and Jake Paul is looking a mess. Blood everywhere. Okay, Jake Paul won, prediction right, but Deji actually did a lot better than I thought, so fair play to him. Logan Paul has just walked into the ring, trying to look like Bane, I think, from Batman, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm staying with my prediction. I didn't film any of that, but thoughts? Who won?
Absolute shambles, but I think KSI won.
KSI won. I think towards the end, he was better towards the end, so I'm going to have to agree. I think either way, there'll be a rematch, won't there? Obviously.
Who wants Smiv on the undercard?
Wondering which one of their heroes will come out on top.
Heroes.
Excited kids.
I'm an excited child.
Unbelievable. I mean, the fact that YouTube has got this far, I think we're...
Even at 57-57, and a third judge has it, 57-57, it is a
KSI. KSI wins. Oh. How's that work?
What?
Oh, a majority draw.
Absolute shambles.
Oh. Look at that, look, they are disappointed. Welcome back to Sunday League. Yeah, not that video, but it is Sunday. It is Sunday. Sunday the 26th of August, last day of the week, and we are welcoming the Dons into town. I think that might be the title of this video. I could go clickbait and go down the whole KSI versus Logan fight, but what's going on in our life? It's the Dons. And they're bringing a belt. If we win, we get the belt. Love belt. Hello.
Hello, mate, you alright?
Yeah, could you do me a favour?
Go on.
You give me a McDonald's on the way through.
I don't see being a problem. I'm with Nick and that, but as long as we've got time, we've got to pick Tommy and Gray up, Tommy and Jack up, but I don't see it being a problem, mate.
Okay.
Alright?
Cheers, pal. Delivery from Kit Locker yesterday, thank you very much. These are the away shirts for the new players. And it looks like we've kind of got a new goalkeeper kit. I was a bit confused by this, because this is not a goalkeeper kit. But Garen's got a new kit, you got that one. And yellow. It's alright though, it's nice. Just given Mr. Bill Tex, he's got his away kit now. Are you ready for this game, mate?
I'm ready for the longest 90. We are massive underdogs.
Massive underdogs. I mean, you've played semi-pro level, haven't you?
Yeah.
But you've also played semi.
Dabbled.
What is the is there a huge difference?
I don't think so. I think, you know, a lot of players who play Sunday League, Saturday football could play at that level if you've got the commitment.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's a big part of it. We've got good players.
Yeah.
You know, on our day we can beat these. Who knows?
Let's hope today is our day. We've got a new signing Nick. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call you new signing Nick all season. New signing Nick. Changing room. Like animals, they're getting the new tracksuits this morning. Oh, CV, Charlie Banner. Look at him.
Actually, can we?
Look at him. I actually just realised I didn't order a shirt for myself. A tracksuit for myself. Should I get one?
You don't need one.
Quite a nice setup in here. Toilets, sinks, you know. What you expect. Time for a little walk around. TC3's back, but not back.
No, I'm just spectating today.
You're having a little kick about, a little warm up.
Yeah, well, I ain't kicked a ball in months, have I? My knee's been hurting. Just making excuses really, because I don't want to play the Dons.
This is a fiver for the pitch. This is Henry. This is a new tracksuit. What do you think? You like it?
Right.
Looking pretty suave.
Medium top fit's lovely.
Yeah.
Baggy, but
Can't be moaning.
it's right.
Thanks, Kit Locker.
Number Kit Locker.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Look at them, they're all rocking it. They're all rocking it. Looking good, looking fresh. Just been given a McDonald's. So right about now we have the guys from Film My Match here. They've gone, wow, that's high. This is the highest we've ever been in terms of view. But I mean, look at that. That looks sick. I mean, honestly, I would have these guys here every week if I could afford it, but unfortunately budgets aren't allowing at the moment. But yeah, this is a sort of setup. This is Matt from Film My Match. He's come down. You actually filmed Rebel versus SC Dons last week, didn't you? What did you think of that as like a YouTube clash?
Intense.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 goals. Yeah, a few flash points, but yeah, good.
Yeah, definitely.
Good turnout.
Yeah. So today we're on this setup, and the reason I've done it is just because there's going to be a bit of a crowd, so let's go up, let's get out of the way just for this one. SC Dons are here as well with their cameras. They're going to be lower. If I could go lower I would, but someone had to make the plunge, and well, I wouldn't call it a plunge because that is high. I like it though. Yeah, so just waiting for this game to finish. A slight crowd is forming. Interesting. Jack, do you want to vlog for me?
Vlog? What do you want me to say?
Just say stuff. Take the camera and go.
What?
Just take the camera, go places.
Where?
Wherever you want.
Tom, I've been given this duty. Checking in on you. You alright?
I think you might be over there warming
As the older trotter.
Yeah, a week left in this. I don't know. What happens when you let someone at work draw that? Yeah. Last time I broke my arm, I let Tom Henry write on it. And he went, get well soon, love, Emily. As soon as we went home, Mrs. went, who's Emily?
Oh, don't want all that, do you?
Mother-in-law was on, who's Emily?
Geezer must be a proper though who done that.
Yeah, I know.
Is that Dan?
Why are we not playing?
Hey?
Why are we not on the pitch?
We're waiting.
For
This to finish.
do we kick them off?
No, we've got to wait till we finish anyway. How are you anyway? You alright?
Yeah,
Good?
good. Yeah, you alright?
Good man. How's the baby?
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Yeah, all good? Missus alright?
Yeah, sure, good. Yeah, got
Right,
a
yeah.
pass for today. And watch the game.
Well done. Let us know, done it. We'll kick their head in. Predictions. SC Dons v Palmers. Prediction. Prediction. SC Dons v Palmers. Help me out.
This is my mate Hugo. He can't give me a score prediction because he can't talk at all. But this is his owner Lewis. Lewis is a closet Dons fan, so shame on him. Lewis, what's the score going to be today?
6-1 Dons.
6-1 Dons. You're an arsehole.
So the huddle's on. They've been going for a while. Ooh, Dons.
Come on, boys, heads up now.
Looks like we're pretty much ready to go in this one. I'm going to switch off because I want to watch the game, Charlie.
It's going to be a fantastic game.
A fantastic game.
Sensational.
Sensational.
Sensational. Amazing.
You're sensational. You're sensational. I didn't vlog or do anything today because I was like eyeballs on probably one of the best games we've seen for a long time. I'm with Drew. A bit fuzzy, sorry mate.
Yeah. I have got hair, it's just a
this vlog goes out tomorrow.
Okay.
Our game goes out next week, so we won't give away the scoreline.
No.
What did you think of the game?
Possibly one of the best games we've had all year.
Yeah?
Serious game. We had some big games and really good games. Real Sunday league. Like that was proper, wasn't it?
That's what we look to bring up.
That was
as well.
real Sunday league. That was proper. Like, and again, I wouldn't even say we underestimated Palmer because we didn't. We actually didn't. It was just pure Sunday league football. That's the way I can describe it.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Fantastic game.
Anyway, so the game will be out in a week's time. It'll be on your channel as well.
Yeah, my channel as well.
So we filmed it from a height today. You've seen that. So I guess if you need any footage, because I know people might be getting away with times. If you need any footage, we've got it because we've got that height. So but honestly, definitely.
Love to thank you again, man.
Nice one. And I'm going home. I'm going to go and buy some meat for a barbecue tomorrow.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, hi guys.
What are we doing, Matt?
You know what we're doing.
I know but that's what you do to me. That is what you do to me. What are we doing, Sha?
What are we doing, Sha?
So we're going to Costco to get some meat. We're going to Costco for a big shop. So we've got, have you told them that we're having a barbecue tomorrow? No. Okay, so we're having a barbecue tomorrow, kind of like a housewarming / thank you to some of Matt's friends that have really helped us out, particularly like Scottish and Nick. But we've invited a lot of the football team over to, what are we doing? Eating. Matt's gonna do a little bank holiday barbecue, test out his meat cooking skills that he's been trialling on me. So we are now going to Costco to hopefully stock up on some food and a little bit of beverages that I can't drink and you probably won't drink.
It's pissing down with rain. But we've arrived. You wouldn't know it's Costco though because it doesn't say Costco. Where's Costco sign gone? It doesn't say Costco anymore. Show me that. Cooked octopus. I'll tell you what's weird. When you're pushing a trolley, it sounds like the loudest thing in the world, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But when someone else is, it's actually not that bad. I feel like we're making more noise than everyone else. So that is the car packed. Shout out to, I'm going to call them Kevin and Maureen. It's not really their names, it might be their names, I don't know, but they're driving the car that we want next. We've got to get a car in the next couple of weeks because obviously the baby is here. We need a bigger car, we need 5 doors. Well, 4 doors, but 5 including the boot. And it's going to have to be a bigger car, and the car next to us is still a Volvo XC40. It's not something we buy outright, probably consider getting it on lease. I put a tweet out recently about leasing. A lot of you said it's probably the way to go, it's the modern way to go. If you can let go of, you know, in your head, I don't own this car, but I'm just paying as I go. After 3 years, chop it in, get another new car. Just keep going like that. It's an expense, but my argument is if you've got a brand new car, you're not going to spend 25, 30 grand on it, are you?
No.
Outright. So you'd get finance, and you'd just...
But the value depreciates, doesn't it?
The value depreciates, yeah. Obviously you own that then, and then it's your responsibility to do whatever with it. Whereas with, I call it pay as you go. You just keep paying and going.
Yeah.
So I think it's the way we're going to go.
I think Volvo's a good choice because we've been looking at all different cars, but Volvo's got like a good safety rating, and I
5-star safety cap. So, yeah.
And it'll be the first time I'm driving a big car. So.
Anyway, let's go home.
No, to get some curtains.
Oh, hello. Just imported today's Dons game. I mean, wow. what a game. That's pretty much all I can say. Obviously, you know the schedule is a couple of weeks back, but I spoke to Drew, Don Strapsy, and we've just sort of agreed to get this one done for next week, because obviously it's a collaborative thing. I don't really want to disturb their schedule either, so they normally upload on a Sunday. I'm going to be doing 2 weeks behind, so we're going to meet in the middle and do next Monday. It's only a day late for them, but it's bringing it a week forward for us. Tonight I've just imported all this footage. I'm going to edit this vlog down, and then I'm going to get my marinade on. I'm going to marinate some meat. I've got chicken, we've got burgers, we've got sausages, we've got pork belly. Do have to go out in the morning and get a few bits like buns and stuff, but that's a minor. And obviously we've got a baby scan in the morning as well, so you'll find out the results of that next week. But until then, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, and I'm a lot happier this week. Thank you very much again for being there.